Negative Flash, aka Fast Track, aka Mina Darwin. Now, recently I've been rewatching The Flash, and at the moment I'm in season 8. And while I have some issues with the storytelling and certain characters, Mina Darwin, in my opinion, is a very interesting one, with having her being compared to a young Barry Allen. This is a concept I really like. However, the character is also approached that she is important to not only the show going forward, but the Arrowverse altogether. Yet after season 8, she doesn't return. Something I thought that was really weird. Same with Tinia, but I didn't like her, so I'm not going to talk about her. Now in the comics, Mina Darwin uses the name Negative Flash and Fast Track, while on the show she only uses the name Fast Track. She also wasn't a straight-up hero, but an anti-hero with some questionable morals. She would have affiliation with Black Hole and Argus. First appearing in Flash Rebirth, and was a Star Lab scientist, who would be caught up in this Speed Force storm, resulting in her gaining her newfound speedster abilities. Despite her more anti-hero vibes, she would gain Barry Allen's trust, as well as even getting to team up with other speedsters, Avery Ho, Wallace West, Garrick, and even John Fox. On the show, she would help Team Flash after being trained by Barry himself. She would also have a romantic relationship with a non-evil Eobard Thawne, who would later die in front of her in a rather gory scene. Jesus Christ. The actress Kuzara Muhammad, I'm sorry if I mispronounced that, does a very good job at showing emotion in that scene and playing off her reactions to his death. I really like that scene because I think she does a great job playing off of how she's practically watching the man she loves being ripped apart. Like, literally ripped apart. Also, Grant Gustin also does a great job in that scene because how he reacts to Iris dying. Okay, quote-unquote dying. Meena Dhawan is also the CEO of Fast Track, who would end up creating her artificial speed to give herself, and she would end up helping to fight the negative forces. However, after season 8, she just kind of disappeared. She would tell the team to call her if they ever needed her, and that was it. I would have argued that they definitely needed her in season 9 when Red Death showed up. They could have easily just called her and asked for help, but they didn't for some reason. I found this very odd because I thought she was a very strong character and got a pretty decent reaction from fans, unlike Cecile, Allegra, and Chester, all of whom returned. Even if I will admit, I do like the 3 of those characters, I have to say I do get irritated by them occasionally, just like as many other fans do. And I found Mina Darwin was a stronger character within 4 episodes' time than they were in what was for Cecile 7 seasons. To be fair, in season 1 she only got to appear twice, so I guess saying 6 seasons is more appropriate. But still, that's not a good thing. Well, it is for Mina Darwin, but not for Cecile. Like I said, I do like Cecile, but Fast Track was still stronger in my opinion, and I cared about the character more within those 4 episodes than I did for Cecile within 6 seasons. She also had an extremely good costume design. I really liked it. I saw people online posting a photo of her in an unflattering position in her costume, saying it was trash. I personally would argue that you're just posting a photo of her in that unflattering moment, because in the photo it looks like she has a double chin because of the unflattering position of where she is currently standing. But that was for like a second in a scene. For the most part, the character has an extremely strong costume that just draws focus, or at least it did for me. Although I will admit this, I think the CGI in the scene where she was running with Barry in the forest was probably the worst CGI I've ever seen. The green screen, just the green screen in that scene. Oh my god. But other than that, I thought the character was very strong and a very good addition to the show. Only to never return. And also, they made that costume, so why would they make that costume only to use it for a very limited amount of episodes? And she didn't even wear it for all the episodes she appeared in, so it barely ever showed up. But that's just my take on it. I made a video like this for Deathstorm, who I also thought should have stuck around a little bit more. But I have to say, I think Mina Darwin should have stuck around even more than I feel that way for Deathstorm. I think she should have been a series regular. She was actually planned to appear in Season 7 prior to appearing in Season 8. However, because of restrictions of COVID, they weren't allowed to do that. Anyways, that's it. Like always, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!